Hello everyone, I'm Thomas Hayward. I'm an actor and singer. I've just been to the gym, so I'm walking back home right now. I just wanted to say something or two about the beautiful people that I interact with daily or from time to time. Today there was a guy in the streets, and I went to ask him if he wanted anything, because I didn't have any cash on me, but sometimes I like to give some food if they want some. So I asked him what he wanted, and he said he wanted a sandwich. So I asked him what type of sandwich he wanted, and I got him a coffee too. And anyway, that's not the interesting part, of course. But the interesting thing is I started talking to him, and he told me his wife had died 4 months ago. So terrible disaster. If something like that happens to me, I mean, how can you get over that? And he told me he was feeling bad, and he had been wanting to commit suicide. And he told me one night his wife came and in his dreams, and she came and spoke to him, and she told him, "You must stay alive, you mustn't end your life, and just be patient, we will see each other again." I thought that was just amazing. And so I had a bit of a chat with him. He really wanted to talk, and I just went to the gym after that, and I just felt that I did a good deed, and that I just felt good after that. And it was nice to talk with someone who is so resilient, because he was also disabled. I don't know what was wrong with him, maybe something with his back, I think. But what a incredible encounter. I also spoke with a woman that works in a cafe on Sundays where I usually go, and she just started working there. She told me that she doesn't usually work there. I mean, she in the week she works with blind kids. I thought that was so incredible. And I spoke with another woman in the cafe, and she said, yeah, she's bored on Sunday, so she comes and works in the cafe. I mean, what a superwoman. That is, I mean, so incredible. You have to be such an empathetic person, such a sensitive person to work with disabled people and to work with blind children. And she told me, let's look at the sun a bit. She told me a bit about her job, and how we spoke about how these kids have incredible senses, and that, well, they're of course very resilient. So I'm back home. I just wanted to tell you also about a person I spoke to when I was in Quimper the other day for the screening of a series I worked on. And basically I was next to the cathedral, and I was walking, and I went to a cafe, and I asked the guy if I could sit next to him, and we started talking, and he told me he just had the cancer, and that he's feeling much better now, but and he he also told me about when his heart stopped when he was younger, and he was telling me all about his traveling when he was young. He worked in the army and he traveled the world, and it was just fascinating. And I asked him, so what did you get out of all these struggles? And he said, oh, I don't complain now. I've got my 2 legs and my 2 arms. Never complain. And this was so inspiring. Yeah, I just want to say, don't hesitate to talk to people around you. They have their life stories to talk about, and you could get incredible knowledge through talking to them. And there's so many beautiful people around that are resilient and went through so many different struggles, but they are still alive and they are smiling. So if you're not feeling too good at the moment, tell yourself there'll be better days, and I can assure you that after suffering comes happiness. Have a good night.